stars. Didn't even get to cross.
Welcome guys, General ZaiZoe here, and today we have a special guest. That's right, this guest is so special, I'm a loss for words. We've brought in a world famous mime. That's right. Why don't you tell everybody about yourself? And there you have it, folks. Fascinating. And starting this raid out, a little bit of love coming from a couple of friends. Aww. And what do you think about that, mime? Yes, indeed, yes. They're very generous. Very generous. And leading in Savage Soon 8.9, it is that girl. And I guess I should say that is where we are today inside the new Savage Soon 8.9. There is a bit of history with this clan as well. There is a level 10 Savage Soon 8.9 out there. That clan actually, for some strange reason, I still don't know the full details of why the lead got to who it got to, but eventually it got to somebody by mistake, and that person basically we thought was going to completely delete the clan. Tried to get it back for a while, but I basically gave up and thought it was a lost cause. I see it is still alive under a different leader altogether, so perhaps somebody was nice enough to get it back. I don't know how that worked, but anyways, this is that replacement clan. But there was another one just before this. They decided at Savage Soon 8.9 they wanted to rebuild, and they did rebuild that clan. The group that kind of rebuilt it, again, gave it to a different leader. They actually ended up getting a name change. They are the clan that is now known as the Yellow and Green Savage 8.9. That's right. They managed to manipulate themselves a name change. So this is the official and shouldn't go anywhere Savage Soon 8.9. And what do you think of all that so far, Mr. Mime? Yeah, yes, it's quite a mouthful, I know. Try being me. And as some of you may have seen, I have been starting up some live streams lately. Still just playing around with them. Not really fully set up for them yet, but I don't really know how else to get set up for them, so pretty much going to be a learning curve, kind of the same thing we've had to do with our videos over the years. It'll be something new, something different. I'm sure there will be lots of awkward moments of silence and me just staring into the screen doing nothing, making everyone feel peculiar, but we will try our best not to do that, so bear with me on that. And I am going to try and be doing those pretty much nightly. It doesn't seem too difficult to be able to simply set up my device, as that is what I'm using for the live streams. That's what I use to make my videos. That's what I use to do my editing. Whoa. Did you see that, mime? Yeah, me too. And hopefully the streams will get better, so bear with them. I should be able to do them, like I said, nightly. It's not too hard to set everything up and do it, so that's what I'm going to try for. And so hopefully I'll be seeing you guys a lot more often. I do enjoy doing the live streams. That is basically why I play Clash of Clans. I have said over the last while, and in all honesty, I mean, in a lot of aspects, I hate the game now. They've done a lot of things to me that just seem nonsensical. And my favorite part of the game is the social part of the game. I enjoy going into global and talking to everybody. I enjoy getting the messages from all the fans, friends that I've made over the years. That is why I do it. That's why I keep doing it. So that's kind of what I'm hoping to get those streams up and going, get a little more interactive with the fans and the friends out there. And as I said, the first ones are going to be a little bit rough, but they will get better. And what did you think of that mime? Definitely a little premature on that trigger on that queen there. I agree. Still got the job done though, right? And next up we have Zach, and Zach and I have played a couple battles in Clash Royale, and I was pretty nice. I beat him, and then I decided I'd let him win. Hey, you keep quiet over there, Mime. They don't need to know he won both times. And for some strange reason, it seems to be the highlight of my streams for my pronunciation of names, which I gotta say is extremely bad. Um, I say names exactly as I see them, and I apply not what's known as any English rules. I apply what's known as Canadian rules. And Canadian rules just don't work with a lot of the foreign names, so I do struggle, and some of them are quite amusing for me to try and say. Different people will say, "Hey, Zay, try and say this," or "try and say this," and it's amusing. I have no quarrels or no problems with having a little bit of shame and saying I wish I was able to. I was going to say I wish I was able to speak better languages, but heck, I wish I was able to speak English better. And yes, I know that in the comments some of you are going to complain, Zay, what are you doing with the effects? Um, Having fun. Uh, I'm enjoying them. How about you, Mime? Makes two of us, see? So don't get on my case too much. I'm just messing around. Always having fun, always playing with different effects. I try not to overkill it. I did that long ago where, like, every time something happened, it was followed up with a special effect. And yeah, I could understand that that might be a little bit too much. So we don't do it that much anymore. And this, oh my gosh, I've never seen heroes or wall breakers so brilliant. Where did you send yours to school? Because that is where mine need to go. My heroes, if I had to drop them there, definitely would have went over and around the base, down to the bottom side, and they would have started attacking a wall. Because that's how my heroes roll. And Mime says that his heroes are the same. His heroes don't listen as well. Mime does enjoy playing Clash of Clans. He's not very social. You really won't see him in Global very much. He does make a peek in there, but that's about all you ever see. Maybe the odd hand gesture from Mime. Up until this exclusive video, we've never had so much chatter from a Mime. And I just wanted to say, thanks for stopping in and, talking to the fans, going over some replays with us, giving us some of your inputs. Definitely enjoyable. Hopefully we will be seeing more of Mime. Probably not, as he's very, very busy, so unfortunately this may be the last we do see of Mime. And yes, Mime, I'm sorry, I was looking over at you and fell asleep there for a second as troops were going off screen, but we got it. And that's it for this video. This is my special rock. This rock just came back from Hawaii, by the way. Someone brought me this rock. Special thanks to them for bringing it back, and it is now in my rock collection. Some of you that don't know, now you do know, I love rocks. Rocks are awesome. Anyways, thanks everybody for watching, and thanks to everybody to the left. I will see all of you in the next video. I'm out of here. Peace.